Yeah, hi, hello. I came up with a new video. It's like we are going to export the Excel file. First, we are going to create a Excel file inside the Android application, and after that, we are going to export. Many of you should know about this. This video is for some of them doesn't know about how to create a Excel file inside the application and export that. So on. So exporting is a secondary process, but creating Excel file inside the application and dynamically create the Excel file. It's not about static. We are going to reuse the same code for too many different application sheets, like different columns. Some sheet have so many columns, some sheet have less than columns, some sheet need dimension, specific different states. So that's what this video is going to say about. I have already created the base activity. This is the package Excel sheet. You can see, you can get this one in our Git repositories. This is our base package. In this package, we just create an activity, and that's by Excel class. It's just only one simple button. This text view, it doesn't need this text view. Okay. This one Excel file, and I navigate the Excel file from here to there. Okay, so this process is fine. Export activity Excel center. Okay, fine. This one, now we just close this one, and from here, the action we are going to do is, if you doesn't about the binding, means I am using the view binding. So if you know about the view binding, just use that one. Otherwise, just ping me on. I already did a video about, in my first video we have saw about the view binding and data binding. If you need separate video for view binding and data binding, just let me know. I will explain view binding separately and data binding separately. This is up to view binding, not data binding, view binding. So we are using this file dot set listener. The advantage of view binding is we don't want to get the find view by ID. So this is the one, and the process we are going to uh, here we are going to do is creating the Excel file. For that, creating a Excel file, we are going to use the Apache library, POI. It's a Apache licensed library, so it's you can use for as it is. And let me go for Gradle files. Okay, we already have some of the libraries for our previous examples, so I just added this one up down. Okay, so this two is for Apache and Excel export. Excel means XLV files, XLS file. So this is for I'm adding the JSONs. We have two type of JSONs. One is Google's JSON, another one is normal JSON. One with a capital JSON. Another one is capital J. Some other is SON is small letter. So these two things. These are the things we need to implement over here. And if any of you doesn't use Android 11, just try to use above Android, Java 11. Just try to use above 11 the version, because currently you can't use where inside the function if you are using the Java version below 11. I am using Java 8 before that, and I just changed to 11 right now. So let me quickly jump into the video. This is a function, and we are not creating the functions here. We are just passing the values only from here to that interface. We are doing all the process inside the interface, not in a Java class itself. We are going to do just export interface. I just created an interface named export interface, and I added okay, export interface, and let me go through the one by one. And Interface, I don't know how many of you clearly have a vision about interface. Not all the function in the interface we doesn't want to implement while implementing the interface. We can use default keyword. The function with the default keyword we don't want to um, override when we are implementing the interface. So I am going to use the default function. The return method is file. So XLS file. Okay, this is the file. So I am going to pause here is activity, not as activity. This is from that activity. So I am sending the activity instant and string array. String array is the titles, and we need another one string array. This is the index name. I will explain to you, and we need JSON array. This is small JSON. Okay, first let J only the J will be kept. Others are small, and hash map string. So let me hash map. Hash map string. This will be a other value map and sheet name. Sheet name. File name. Okay, and we need one more thing. Okay, just you can't understand if I say it right now. As I explained, this one, this title is for um, this title is a title of the sheet. We will put in the first row, we will add the title, right? Those titles we need to give in a separate array. An index in the sense, this JSON array is a data, the whole list data. We are going to convert the list of modules into a JSON array and send it to here. So this JSON array have all the data. So this title and JSON array will be different. So what we are going to say, giving in the index name is this array. Inside we have a list of object. That inside the object we have a key, right? That key we are going to send here. That's the index name. Okay. Then other hash map in the sense, apart from the sheet. Sheet is not only consist of the list of, if for example we have a sheet like name, age, gender, status, height, weight. Instead of this, apart from this list, we can show some other details up there, like area name. This is the only one. So those type of items will send in this hash map, and this is a sheet name which we are going to save, and file name. This is sheet name, file name. Other count is for each depends on this. We will see later. Okay. So for now, the thing is, just create. We just implement the implement this implementation dependencies. So we will just start at creating. In the try condition, HSL workbook. Okay. Uh, I don't know many doesn't use this one actually. This is a try condition. If this condition this one exists, only it will come to the try. Otherwise, it will go to the catch as it is. So we are using like this. So we need a cell. Okay, and we need a sheet. wp dot create sheet. This will be sheet name. Okay. Okay, sheet cell and value. Okay, index. We will arrange the thing based on the rows. So this is the row index. In starting, I will just explain how we are going to draw the table. Okay, so row. We will create a row sheet. Create row. This row number. Row index. Fine. Then why this one is, once we created the row plus plus, we don't need, if we create this in the same index, if we create again, it will be replaced. So this one where a is equal to 0, this is for some kind of count. String titles. First we are going to add a title in a cell. This is the first row, right? So first row we are going to add a title. Yeah. This is a we are creating a cell. After that we are setting value to the cell. Okay, title. So this will be looped, and on every for loop we need to add plus a. Fine. Then this is some kind of calculation, so you can use whatever you need. It's actually we are going to create a width and space for the sheet. As like that your count. Okay, this it will create 123 columns in the sheet. Okay, column with you can calculate. This is a small calculation, so you don't want to afraid of this. You can use any static values, depends on yours. Okay, this you can use static values, depends on your needs, and after that we are going to enter the value directly to here. All right. JSON array dot size. Okay, plus plus JSON object. JSON object is equal to JSON array dot. Okay, this is the good way to get the JSON object outside from the JSON array. If checking null will be very good. Where this is a local variable for our one, and again we are creating a row. This name row 1 is equal to sheet dot create row, like this I. So we are not incrementing this, so this I plus row 1, this I plus row index. Okay, so again we are going to create a row or create a column and add the columns name. Okay, string index, so index name. Okay, try if index not equal to null. This is all of empty index. These are all null check safety points. Okay. Finally, if we are going to create cell, we already created a cell. Okay, actually, we already created a cell inside this for loop. Hmm. We are going to create a cell inside this for loop. Cell, no, cell, B. Okay, so here set value. Hmm. Get index dot get a string. Okay, this is fine. Else we don't want to give empty, so else we will should do like this. Okay, then in try we need to add catch exceptions. Don't use print staircase. There's nothing going to help with print staircase. Okay, after this we are going to plus plus b. This plus plus b will add and create a new cell for each one. Okay, then once finish this, we need to create a file name. File. Okay, file. This we are going to create a file output to store the file. So just try catch. Just try catch. So like file is equal to get file. We have active. We are going to create a function. So activity, activity, then file name. File name. So we need the differentiation for each file name. So current time stone plus dot xls. Okay. Uh, this means you can give whatever the format is it. Excel. You can give Microsoft Excel format or Ubuntu Linux format. So Excel is a common format. So this function is also a default function. So inside this function, we are going to get now in the sense current date, okay, and date formatter. Just see the package. We only need Android text formatter. We don't want to need Java text formatter. We need Android text formatter. This Android text formatter only have the formatter. So in this we need for voice WM month date underscore hours minutes seconds. Okay, and now this will format the current date in this format. Okay, so where root folder is our we can get from our environment directory. So file activity dot external first directivity dot directory DCMA. We are going to store the file in a DACMA folder. Um, sorry. We are going to replace any of the spaces or buttons from here. Okay, so A to Z, capital A to capital Z, 029 dot 2 underscore and. Okay, this is the formatter, and we just need to confirm if file path dot exist. File path does exist. It's not exist. We need to create new file. Okay. Now we need to add throw exception for this kind of things. If file path dot is exist, that means not exist, we have to make directory here. You have to create new file. If else delete and create the file. Delete and create the file. So here we are going to return that file, not file. Okay, so this will come here. So from here, after catch, file output stream is equal. So now we are going to file output stream and get path. Okay, .ab write file output stream close file. Okay, done. This will store the Excel sheet. So we have some errors in somewhere. Just find out the error here. Okay, this one return null.